This is a film about a long-planned trip to Texas to see the North American total solar eclipse of 2024. Arriving in Houston, we headed to Galveston to see the USS Texas, the only remaining World War I era dreadnought battleship. Across Galveston Channel from the USS Texas is the beautiful tall ship Elisa, which started service as a British merchantman in 1877. The USS Texas became a permanent museum in 1948 and a U.S. National Historic Monument in 1976. After years of being moored alongside, rust took its toll, and the Texas was close to sinking. In 2022, she was moved to a dry dock in Galveston to undergo a $35 million repair project, after which she'll go back on display. Despite having created the Dreadnought class of battleships, the British did not save a single one of their many Dreadnought battleships. HMS Dreadnought was a British battleship that revolutionized warship design in 1905 with its many innovations, including an unprecedented number of heavy caliber guns and steam turbine propulsion. It set a standard for a whole generation of battleships to come, including the powerful super dreadnoughts like the USS Texas. Thus, the Dreadnought had a main armament of 10 12-inch guns mounted in 5 turrets. The Super Dreadnought, USS Texas, had a main armament of 10 14-inch guns mounted in 5 turrets. These guns pounded the Germans defending the Normandy coast during the D-Day landings in World War II. Apart from its main armament, the Texas carried secondary armament to protect it from torpedo boat attack. The main battery fire control was located high atop a tripod mast. For years leading up to the eclipse, the south of Texas was deemed to be an excellent site from which to view the eclipse of 2024. So we decided to make San Antonio our base for eclipse viewing. The city has a rich colonial heritage dating from the Spanish era in 1718. From our base near San Antonio, we could see the famous Alamo, experience the Riverwalk, take in an NBA basketball game featuring Victor Wembanyama, widely seen as the future dominant NBA player, visit the Japanese Tea Garden, which was constructed by convict labor, and test drive a Tesla Model X with its gull-wing doors. The Mexican influence is everywhere in the city, including the many Mexican restaurants lining the Riverwalk. Beside the Riverwalk, a group of black Hebrew Israelites was yelling out their openly anti-Semitic, racist, sexist, and homophobic message.
I don't know how to hide
The test drive in a Tesla Model X with its dramatic gull-wing doors was excellent, as we got to experience the impressive acceleration of an electric vehicle and experience the minimalistic console vehicle controls. We also got to sit in a futuristic Cybertruck with its very radical design. Seeing a bust of an amazing Texas Longhorn was impressive. However, seeing the actual Texas Longhorn in the flesh with its very long horns was impressive, as was seeing all the wildflowers and blooms around the area. Caterpillars were everywhere, as were the resultant butterflies. Seeing scarlet cardinals brought back memories of home, where these beautiful birds are summertime visitors. Should the clouds cooperate, we plan to drive west to Kerrville to observe the eclipse. Unfortunately, as the days to the eclipse shortened, the cloud cover forecast for the area became very poor, with almost complete cloud coverage forecast. In the event, the cloud cover forecast for South Texas was accurate, and not much was seen. Given the cloud cover forecast of over 92% in southern Texas, at 5 a.m. on the day of the eclipse, we decided to make the long 6-hour drive north to Arlington, Texas, where the forecast was much better, although still marginal at 69%. After the long drive, we set up to observe the eclipse in a near-empty Arlington City Park near the Dallas Cowboy football stadium. The clouds came and went whilst we waited. If the cloud cover cooperated, we'd see a partial eclipse starting at 12:22, with totality starting over an hour later at 1:40 and lasting for 3 minutes and 22 seconds. After totality, the second partial eclipse would wind up over an hour later at 3:02 p.m. Beside us, the boisterous school kids were out in the yard ready to cheer the eclipse.
Yeah, that's why people say, well, it's 97%. Well, you may as well say nothing. So it's almost there. You should really look. Look. Okay, so you can take off your glasses now. Take them off, or you won't see any of them. It's about as nice as it's going to get.
Did you see the stars?
Text later.
Yeah, they're just quiet now. All the way
It is.
Yeah, you see planets.
They say you could possibly see planets.
There's one right there on the right. Bottom right.
Oh yeah, it would. Wow. The weather feels great right now. Can we have this go? I'll take it.
Wow. That's crazy.
My brother told me a story.
Look how beautiful it is. See? Well, you got sunglasses on. It doesn't help.
They started yelling at the door, and Ventura moved out of the way. They thought, like, yeah, we got it out there. Friend,
Right,
we
we
need
did
the
it.
sun.
Wow. So crazy. That is super cool.
Look at the distance.
Look at the sun. Look at the sun.
With the start of the second partial eclipse, it was time to watch the other eclipse phenomena, such as the crescent eclipse shadows created by small openings in the tree leaves, which are acting as pinhole cameras. Due to the vagaries of weather, flexibility is the key to actually seeing an eclipse. The next total eclipse visible in North America will not occur until 30 March 2023. If you enjoyed this film, please subscribe and like. There are many more similar films available on my channel.